Hello everyone, welcome to Professional IAS. Today we'll be discussing about one important current affairs, that is what is the meaning of Global South. With regard to the admissions and various modules that we are running, it is given in the description along with the phone number. You can connect to me on that phone number and I will give you a demo with regard to the modules, whatever is requirement. Then we can go ahead. Okay, enhance your preparation strategies and I will be there throughout your journey till you crack the examination. Okay. So what is the meaning of Global South? It has been there in the news. Let us discuss about it. This is a like January 13, 2024, Business Standard newspaper has published a very good article with regard to Global South. What does it mean? What is the concept? Remember this point, Global South is nothing but this is our whole country. Okay, this is the whole world. Okay, fine. This is our India. Okay, this is Europe. This is Russia. This is Africa, South America, North America. So global south is nothing but in the globe, all the southern countries are called as what? Global south. We have to talk about it. It is still in the nascent stage. Global south is not a formal organization. It's not a statutory body. It is not a organization which has been initiated by United Nations. This is a very important point. Remember this. And it is also still not a intergovernmental organizations also. All the countries of the South, Global South, they did not come together and did not form a Global South Alliance. Still, all of these are in the nation state, but we have to understand what does it is at this point of time so that we can understand about it in future. So you can see here the term Global South was possibly for the very first time used by Carl Oglesby in 1969. 1969 is very important year for us with regard to economy. Nationalization of banks happened in 1969. And also, if you are from Telangana, then Telangana agitation also began in the year 1969 only. Okay. So the term Global South was the first time used by Carl Oglesby in 1969. So he wrote an article in a journal called as Common Meal. Okay. When there was a Vietnam war is going on, so at that time he wrote an article and he described what is a Global South. Again, this Global South got a boost from Willy Brandt, okay, German Chancellor. Just like we have PM for our country, Germany will have chancellors. They don't have PMs and presidents. Generally, they call the head of the state as chancellors. So the German Chancellor Willy Brandt also a report he has published where he has written North South, a program for survival. Okay, in 1980. It again what is the report tells about this Willy Brandt? Under this program of survival, whatever the book is there, it is in that book it is highlighted massive gaps in the standard of living between the north and south. If you see the north globe in the picture, you see here Canada is there, here USA is there, here all European countries are there, Russia is there, China is there. All these countries are basically what developed. Their per capita income levels are good, their life expectancies are good, their standard of living is good, their water security is there, their employment security is there, their the human resources completely skillful is there. Many such things are there. Many such things are there. Okay, so remember this point. Fine. So he told that the global north and global south has got lot of gaps with regard to human development. Okay. So basically, and he also said that this north has developed because all these northern countries have colonized the southern countries. Because of that, all the resources of southern world was taken by the northern world, and that is how they have developed. Okay, that is what they have told. Okay. So now let us also discuss about it. Okay. As we have done with it, let us go ahead. So here, I'll just change the color, just wait a minute. G20 members. Basically, the term Global South has gained lot of importance over the last 40 years. And whenever we talk about Global South, it basically indicates the developing countries like India. Okay. And one of the very important and significant event to recognize Global South as one of the world area countries which are developing in nature is during the G20 summit, which was held in Delhi. G20 summit held in Delhi in the year 2023 has developed one important, well crafted strategic goal. And they also said that African Union, one of the important union of African continent, will also be included as a permanent member of G20. So just imagine a point here that Global South is getting recognition in many of the world's important platforms. Now let us see who are GS, Global South. Back in 1960s, United Nations, according to United Nations context, all the G77 countries are put together was called as Global South. Presently, you can say that 120 to 130 nations falls under the Global South. China itself, okay, project as a leader of Global South because China also found itself in the southern part of the world. That's why China considered that I am the leader. But India is one of the important country also that represent the Global South. India is widely viewed as an economic superpower in future. Our international trade, our international financial frameworks, largely crafted and nurtured by the very key members of the North after World War II. So if you see the Global South, Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Okay. So Asian South, you know that Africa and the South America. South America is also called as Latin America. Okay, these three important continents represent. Okay, this is Asia continent, the southern part of Asia continent, and African continent, Latin American continent. These three important areas represent basically the Global South. Remember this point, South. When we talk about Asia, we also talk about Southeast Asia, which is nothing but Vietnam, Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia is there. We also talk about Southeast Asia, also this one, Indonesia, Malaysia, and we also talk about East Asia, that is Japan also. So we are actually talking about all the Asian countries here. Okay, Asia, under all these Global South, Asia is the largest population. Asia is having the largest population compared to what Africa and Latin America. 4 out of 5 populous nations of the world are in Asia, including the two giants, the world's most populous country, the India, and followed by what, China. With the exception of Pakistan, all the countries, okay, because Pakistan is more involved in terrorism and all such stuff. So apart from Pakistan, all the countries are aspiring to play a very major role in world affairs. Okay, every country, whether it is Brunei, whether it is Laos, whether it is Vietnam, they want to be heard by the world nations. With China already a economic and military superpower, as we all know that. Okay, so China is there, India is there, Pakistan does not want to grow. All other countries wants to aspire and to want to become one of the important aspect of Global South. In the recent decade, Asian economy, especially the East Asia, has grown like Korea, Taiwan, etc., has grown the fastest and are expected to do so in the near future also, propelled by two mega regional free trade agreements that they have been forged within the Asian continent. This is all about it. Thank you for watching, and please do a lot of research on it. It's just in the nascent stage. Okay, overall, the framework of the Global South is like this only. The Genesis, I have told you who are the part of this particular Global South. I have told you. If you get more of it, then make sure that this could be a very important question in UPSC mains. Okay, what is the role of India in the Global South? Assess, or they may also say that critically analyze. Make sure that you write a answer on it, and you can WhatsApp me your answer on the number given in the description. Thank you. Take care.